The Kansas City Chiefs have been dominating the NFL for a while now. But the question remains, will they continue their onslaught after their Super Bowl win? Mike, Coach Andy Reid, finally coming off a Super Bowl victory. Can they go back-to-back? That's the question.
I say Andy Reid's the second best coach in NFL history. I think you agree with me on here, don't you?
Very good, yes.
Do I think they can go back and do it again? Absolutely. If Pat Mahomes is on the field, and they didn't lose anybody. If Pat Mahomes is on that field, of course they can do it. And I think being that that idiot over there in Houston, Bill O'Brien, traded away DeAndre Hopkins, that even opens it up more for the Kansas City Chiefs. But the one thing that can stop the Chiefs are the Denver Broncos, in my opinion. I think the Denver Broncos could give the Chiefs a hard time. I think the Steelers' defense could give the Chiefs a hard time. Do I think the Ravens stand a chance? Absolutely not. If assuming the Ravens are that team that comes out of there, I think the Steelers stand the best chance against Kansas City, to be honest with you. What are you thinking about it?
The Kansas City Chiefs won't do it again. Not this year. Not back-to-back.
Do I think they'll win it again? Or are you saying, do I think they can get there again?
I don't think they're going to get there or win it again.
I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl again.
They're not going to do either, and here's the reason why.
But who's going to beat them?
It is very tough to do it back-to-back years.
Very tough.
And the reason why the Kansas City Chiefs won't do it is because their defense. And I know they got the same defense, but they did nothing to strengthen their weak part. How close were they to losing that Super Bowl?
Doesn't matter.
How
Doesn't
close?
matter.
How close were they to losing?
They won.
They were one catch away. If Tyreek Hill did not come down with that ball, they were going to lose that game.
So you can't think like
that.
that.
Here's the thing.
They won the Super Bowl.
Their defense is not where, because the question is, what did they strengthen that was weak last year?
Listen, I look at it like this. Their defense is weak, but if you're scoring 40 points a game, no one's going to score with you. What offense, honestly, and we don't even know about Denver. Denver's got a lot of firepower, but we got to see how they're young. We got to see how they play. What offense can score in the AFC with the Chiefs?
The Ravens.
Not if Lamar Jackson is forced to throw the football. We've seen
Lamar Jackson. You say, what happens if Mahomes is forced? What happens if the Chiefs are forced to run?
You can't stop Patrick Mahomes.
If they're forced to run.
We saw teams try to stop Patrick Mahomes.
My thing is, when we talked about the Kansas City Chiefs, okay, they got a great coach in Andy Reid. Their offense is fine, but their defense, Mike, is I think the Titans can beat this team.
Their defense is not that good.
The Titans can win if they score touchdowns and pound the rock like they were supposed to do. They can beat the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs did nothing to develop. They needed to add a corner. They needed to add some extra. They did nothing. I'm sorry again, people. They did not do enough this year to improve their weak spots. And that's what you got to do as an organization.
Do I think they can get back there? I absolutely do. But I'm not predicting them. I think it's too early to predict things. There's still a lot of free agents out there.
But do you think for this one, do you think they are going to go back to the Super Bowl?
Do I think they're going to go back?
That was how we opened.
Do I think they're going to go back and win or go back?
Either or. You get to choose. Which one do you think, if any?
I think they can go back.
Well, do I
think they're going to? No.
Okay, all right, so we agree here.
But you got to look at it from both sides. Because I'm having a hard time finding a team in the AFC that is better than the Chiefs.
So what team gets there then?
It's up in the air. I just don't know if I think there's a lot around Patrick Mahomes right now. I just don't know if he's going to be able to get it done 2 years in a row.
I don't think so either. So that's why I don't know where we were disagreeing before. What point did I make that you actually disagree?
Nothing. But you got to play both sides here. Because
what's both sides?
What team do you look at and say this team is going to go to the Super Bowl?
I think the Steelers can.
That's
serious.
What I said.
I think the Ravens can. Do I think they're going to? No. I think the Titans can. I think that we can have some shock.
But we can all agree that
I think the Bills can.
We can all agree that the Chiefs are a better team.
They have a better offense. I mean, whenever you look at a Super Bowl team, you're going to say they're the best team in the league.
Defense.